Boys, one of the biggest updates in CPM history has just happened. 3 new cars, and we have a brand new football game mode and a new neighborhood, which looks absolutely beautiful. The car doors, bonnet and the boot, can now be opened as well, which we will talk about later. But let's start with the cars. The first car is the Alfa Romeo Giulia. So this is a completely default body kit over here, and it's the only body kit this car currently have. Also, is it me or this car looks like a Lexus on the back? Okay, listen, we're gonna test out the sound of this bad boy, and I'm also gonna rate it and the other new cars out of 10. We're gonna go with the stock engine, just because it sounds the best. Now let's do some revving. Honestly, it sounds pretty good compared to some of the old cars. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. The next car is the Porsche 993. Woo, baby. Now that's a JDM classic. Okay, now let's check out the body kits for this bad boy. So this is stock over here. Then we have these, which do not look very appealing in my opinion. So honestly, I would rather go with the stock body kit. The wide body kit just look weird for some reason. Now let's test out the sound of this bad boy. We're gonna go for the stock engine once again, boys. I'm gonna be really disappointed if this doesn't sound good. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. They kind of sound like the smart car, but I'm not complaining, okay? Now let's check out the other car, the Mercedes Sprinter bus. This bus is absolutely amazing, boys. Look at this, whoa. We can open the roller in the back door as well. Absolutely bongus. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't have any body kits, but it's actually sound like a real bus. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10, boys. Now, you guys know, we have been asking for a rich neighborhood for a really long time, and finally CPM gave us a new neighborhood, which is Vista Villas. Now, they went over the hill with it. It is absolutely amazing. We have all new road textures, buildings, and overall it's awesome. We've got to give the developers a round of applause for this one, boys. I mean, look at the graphics on this place. They added football to the game as well. Honestly, no one was prepared for this. Who would have thought that CPM would one day have football? By the way, boys, the new neighborhood and the football is located near City 1. And boys, I will be doing drift tunes again soon. Now let me tell you this, boys. CPM did not add opening doors for all the cars on the game. Only a few cars can be opened, but nonetheless, this is still a W update. Actually, let me just show you guys all the cars that have opening doors. So we have the Honda Civic, the OG car. I forgot the name of this car, boys, but look at this bad boy. The stance looks very sexy. And then we have the American muscle car. You gotta love this car, boys. The BMW M3, I didn't know which color to go for, so I went with green. I also don't know the name of this car, but I must say, it looks very beautiful in black. The Corvette, I believe this is the C6. It also looked very nice. CPM have added a lot of cars while I was gone. I have no idea when this car was added. I believe this used to be a race car back in its days. If you guys don't know, I stopped playing CPM and got rid of my main channel. And this will be the new main channel, boys. So make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be uploading almost every day. I'm literally trying to reach 100,000 subs by the end of this year. As crazy as that might sound, we'll make it happen, boys. And by the way, CPM still lags a lot if you play on high graphics. But after all these months without playing CPM, can I still drift? I don't know. Let's find out, boys. So I am going to be using this 1,000 horsepower BRZ. Also, rate this livery out of 10, boys. I don't know if this is a bug or something, but a good number of my cars are gone. My Fast and Furious Supra is gone. My Need for Speed BMW M3, my Lada, and these are just the cars I can think of. Are you guys experiencing the same bug? Okay, boys. So I just burnt my tires and I'm going to be using the steering wheel as usual. It does feel a little bit different than normal. However, let's rip this BRZ, boys. Okay, we're rolling, baby. Clean wall tap right there, and bam! The steering wheel definitely does have a higher degree now, I can feel it. Keep in mind, I'm using the normal sensitivity, it's literally in the middle, and my wheel's turning angle is 33. The developers definitely did do some adjustments to the wheel, and it's very, very difficult to drift with it now. It would have been better if they just left it as it was. It literally won't turn at times. I can't drift with the wheel anymore, boys, so I'll try drifting with the arrows. I used to be pretty decent with arrows. And hopefully they still work like they did when I left. We're gonna do a big drift on this circle, then head towards Starbucks. Ooh, okay, that was smooth. I'm definitely getting warmed up. But like I said, boys, I'll be doing drift tunes again soon. That's a really good angle as well. So let me know which cars you want me to do first. I'm thinking of doing JDM cars first, then move on to the other cars. I'm gonna try to do a little 360 entry. That's clean. Arrows definitely work better than the steering wheel now. What? We crashed. The suspension is definitely too low. Gotta work on that later. I just repaired the car, and we're gonna do some more drifting. I have to say, I am falling in love with arrows. I think it would be nicer if the developers make the entire map smaller, like bring the cities a little bit closer to each other to reduce the lag. I thought that was gonna go through for some reason. Okay boys, so now I'm going to try to do some reverse drifting. But again, this will be a challenge since it's been over 5 months since I last played this game. Pretty decent entry over there. Okay, reverse drifting is a little bit harder with arrows. The car does feel more stiff. We're gonna give it one more shot, boys. I love me a little wall tap. Reverse drifting does take a lot of practice, and I'm starting to get the hang of it. Okay, now I'm going to full send, boys. We're gonna stop messing around. So far we're doing good. Just need to try and keep the speed below 150. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and as always, stay sexy. Peace.